through 2 streams at once, and I'm doing it the hard way by sending 2 completely different streams simultaneously, and that takes up too much bandwidth. But we will see. That's why we're testing this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I know that there's some settings to the bitrate and the video quality that I can change. All right, you're live. So hopefully we're not experiencing any lagging. That's what I want to try to eliminate when I start doing this on a regular basis. Microvision, again. If TOS will update here. All right. Friday was an excellent day because we had some good news come out, at least rumors of good news. Excuse me. All right, here's our Fibonacci retracement that we drew, and we did pretty damn good. I called out 74 and 79 cents when I took my position at 63 cents, and it hit both those targets. So yeah. Is it going to continue this next week? I don't know, but we can go back and we can see where it's been. So we know where it's been. It's been way up as a high of $1.82. So now our support line for the 30-minute has bounced twice off of 52 and 53 cents. So I'm calling 52, 53 cents support for the 30-minute, and that's what I'll be watching for pre-market Monday and into Monday market open. Is it for the price to hold and sustain that support line that it's been forming already on the 30-minute? If I see a breakdown below that support line, then I will definitely rethink my strategy and my position quickly. Other than that, there was one thing I wanted to go over with you guys, and I hope this works good and that you guys can actually hear me this time. Was the ask and bid spread for options. And this is something I wanted to cover in one of the other videos. We'll take a peek now and see if I can. And this is something I wanted to cover in one of the other videos. We'll take a peek now and see if it's working. And this is something I wanted to cover in one of the other videos. Quiet. Hush. This is going to be interesting. It should be playing on Facebook now, too. Why is it not popping up on my Facebook? Ooh, Andrew Prapke is live now. There it is. Sweet. I'm sure the quality isn't that good because I'm doing two live streams live at once. Why is it not popping up on my Facebook? Ooh, Andrew Prapke is live now. There it is. Sweet. I'm such a dork. All right, but I'm going to copy this link. I'm sure the quality isn't that good because I'm doing... Sorry, I'm kind of excited about this. All right. What was I going to do? Get it together. All right. What were you going to say about the options, Andy? Okay. Call option volume for MVIS. Microvision. I wish I could bring up... Oh, I could quick bring up some screenshots. I know how I could do this from my phone. Well, I'll worry about that in a minute. I can also set up presentations to display on the screen live and have them timed out and everything for future reference. All right, here we go. We are looking at now. Keep in mind, this is a penny stock. This is a penny stock, and normally you don't see this much volume, I think, for call options in the short term for a penny stock. And let me start scrolling. The P's are for puts, the C's are for calls. These are all transactions that took place on Friday. Let's begin. Are you ready for this? Here we go. Oh, the computer's going to freeze up. It's like, no, I can't even show you this many. This is how many calls, and mostly calls and puts, were bought and sold, traded yesterday. Here's the spread. We're going to go all the way down. Kapow. 8:30 in the morning, right away, a whole bunch of people had calls set to purchase at prices of 5 cents to 20. That's where the bid spread was at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day. What's your point, Andy? What is the meaning of all this? Well, I think to go back and look at all the options available, we have okay, the volume. most, what it looks like is most, what had the most increase was the short options, the May 15th. There's a lot of options for November 20th. November 20th. Okay, so here's what I know. Here's what I know about microvision. I know that they got an extension for making their share price compliant with the SEC to meet market requirements, and they have an extension until November, I believe, to meet to become compliant. So, and there was a vote on the table to do a reverse split, and this is what I was going to talk about in the other video, but it got cut off and my audio sucked and I was having technical difficulties. But the only reason for them to do a reverse split would be to bring price back, share price up to become compliant, because otherwise they risk delisting. Well, if the share price rises naturally because of hype about this Microsoft merger, well, then they wouldn't necessarily have to do a reverse split to get share price above $1, would they? And I don't know. That's what was kind of going around in the back of my head when I was reading all that news. Merger is supposed to happen in August. They have an extension to be compliant till November, and earnings is around the corner, I think. So you can just see there's a lot more call volume right now than puts, and just a lot of volume buys and sells of options in general for a penny stock, in my opinion. Hopefully I get better at this video and audio editing, and can make this all look better, and have some more points and details and like slideshows and things to show people about my DD and my research that I do on my stocks. With that being said, I'm going to end this video so I can go back and look at the video and audio quality of both the Facebook and the YouTube videos and see how it turned out, having both of them streaming at the same time. I'm kind of curious about that. It'll be neat. So, alright, you guys, thanks for tuning in if you took the time to look at this horrible disaster, and hopefully I can make it look better for you guys and get all the bugs out of it. This is me shutting down.